What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Club and Country. This is episode number 21. We start season of an academy update as we officially enter March. And yes, here we go. You see it, Gavin Humphreys has had his 16th birthday. I was there at a party. I said to his mum, look, sign the pro deal, yeah? Sign the pro deal. It'll be in the matchday squad for the weekend. That's exactly what he does. So today, I give some pro contracts out to our best youth players. Gavin gets one. Dylan Reese gets one. You've seen him for a while. I was thinking about Alan Bound as well, but then I thought, you know what? Let's tie him up in the academy for a little bit longer. Every single time, I can't help it. But also, the two at the top with the highest overalls, Emir Neal and also Lee Price as well, a young wingback and a young goalkeeper as well. Because they're both over 60 overall, I thought it was best to get them pro deals. We check the potential. So here we go. As we hit one of our youth development objectives, here are the players, the 4 players that got pro deals. Do they have potential tags? Well, unfortunately, 1 of 4 down, and there's no potential tag here. Emir Neal got some good stamina, to be fair. 18-year-old, 61 overall left wing back with 74 stamina already. We need to get the work rates up, but he looks okay, to be fair. Lee Price, though, the academy goalkeeper, 64 overall, only 5'11", but does show great potential, so pleased to see it. Dylan Reese, however, the academy winger who we were very excited about, he has got the exciting prospect tag. Needs to get him quicker as a winger, but high work rates. I really like that. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves as well. And yeah, getting that pace up is going to be the most important thing, as he's quite slow for a winger. But there we go. You're waiting for it. There we go. Gavin Humphreys, potential to be special. No one surprised. No one surprised. 3.5 mil valuation when we picked him up. 68 overall. And Gavin Humphreys does have the potential to be special. The question is, where do we play him? You know, we discussed this a couple episodes ago. To me, I think he's going to be a free roll type of player. You know, we said the Welsh Phil Foden, the Welsh Maradona, whatever. A free roll type of player. And playing alongside Ben Davies, it really makes our CM duo very asymmetrical indeed. Davies sitting deeper in the DM and Humphreys further forward in the AM. But yeah, to me, that's what we need to say to Gavin. Basically, go out and be on the pitch, but don't worry about where you are on the pitch. Just stay on it, you know? Like, you've got the free reign to roam around the pitch and do whatever you want. That's what I'm going to say to Gavin. The future's bright. He's 16 years old, already 68 overall. I've given him a number 10 shirt as well. Yeah, he's the free roll. He's the playmaker. He's the next star for club and country. So first game of today's episode on the back of promoting those 4 youth players there. I didn't put Price in between the sticks of this game. Webb is going for the golden glove, and whilst he does show great potential, I thought it would be quite harsh to drop Webb, so what I might do is stagger the game time between the pair of them. Just split it 50-50 really, because we need to utilise the potential that Price has, but also Webb has been our starting goalkeeper all year long and done really well. But Humphreys would make his debut, and Humphreys would score 3 minutes into his pro debut, and this is absolutely hilarious. You see, there's no name or number on the back of his shirt. How does he celebrate his first goal in pro football? Yeah, pointing to no name on the back of it. Come on, EA, you did that on purpose. Yeah, it's a common bug in this year's FIFA. It's so frustrating. A lot of your youth players will come out of the academy and not have the name or number on the back of the shirt. It does subtract away from the immersion and realism. It is kind of frustrating. We're not going to take away from what is an amazing start to his debut in pro football. Gavin Humphreys gets the ball off Ben Davies. The past assists the present and future. 1 touch, 1 shot, 1 goal. Gavin Humphreys, 3 minutes in. He's literally just turned 16 years old. Youngest goal scorer in club history. Makes it 1-0 and gives us the lead. And really, despite Rotherham getting back on level terms here, we were peppering the Millers all throughout the first half. We've been the far superior team. Humphreys was at the heart of everything, as you would expect. And after he missed the target a few minutes earlier, he now turns provider. Rolls through Sam Pearson. We know he's the quickest player in this team. Outpaces the Rotherham backline and smacks it in towards the far corner. Newport 2, Rotherham 1, back in front. On the back of the shocking defeat to Cheltenham Town, rock bottom as well. We needed a response here at Rodney Parade. And talk about getting it. Gavin Humphreys out there basically was Maradona. I mean, honestly, he was just all over the pitch. He got the first goal and he set up the following 2 for our wingers. First Sam Pearson and then Ruben Colwill. 16 years old, literally just had your birthday. How would you mark your first appearance in pro football for your boyhood club Newport County? How about a goal and then 2 assists as well? Oh, I just can't wait for the future to unravel with Gavin Humphreys, the next star of both Newport County and Wales, and there is no doubt about it. To be honest, it's not one bit surprising either, because 68 overall makes him one of the highest rated players in this team. We know if he stays in the team and stays in good form, he'll have attribute increases as well. And when you look at the stats as well, technically, this guy's got some incredible stats for a 16-year-old at 68 overall. It's not really that much of a surprise. This guy definitely has the ability to be right in the first 11 and play championship football, let alone League One football. And if he grows really quickly, with that potential to be special tag, he certainly should. There's absolutely no reason why come the end of the season he couldn't be 70 overall already. I can't wait, man. I really can't wait. I don't know what his nickname is, though. Can I call him Free Roll? Like Gavin Free Roll Humphreys? Gavin, the Welsh Maradona, the Welsh Phil Foden, the Welsh Ronaldinho? I don't know. But even so, Gavin with the man of the match display there in a big return to winning ways against the Millers. Following that, still at Rodney Parade, now taking on Plymouth Argyle, the lads from Home Park coming to take us on here. We had the first couple of chances of the game after a great save initially by Price, making his debut between the sticks here. I did say I'll half the game time now between now and the end of the season between him and Webb as well. He was in between the sticks, made a good save early, then Ben Davis missed a good chance to make it 1-0, but Plymouth would take the lead soon after the restart and get themselves a shock lead. And with a minute to go in the game, stoppage time arrives, we're still down by a goal. Couldn't create that many chances in the second half. The best one fell to Ben Davis, couldn't hit the target, and our final chance fell with virtually the final kick of the game. Carl Will stepping in from the left, normally so deadly, got that finish horribly wrong. I was sort of caught in two minds there, you know what I mean, whether to bend it towards the far corner or smack it in near post. In the end I did neither, straight at the goalkeeper, Plymouth hold on, and that was how the game would finish. So yeah, like I said before, life comes at you fast in League One. Big win, big moment for Humphreys, and then a big defeat to Plymouth and our second in 3. So yeah, as you can see now, 8 games to go in the season. We're currently 12 points off third place right now, but I don't think we're going to hatch the Robins. The Bristol City have now gained more separation at the top of the table. I'm just going to be honest, we had a chance. We had a chance heading into that Cheltenham game a couple of games ago, and I bottled it. We lost to the bottom place side in the league, and after that, Bristol City were like, who the hell are these guys? Like, seriously, Newport County are going to catch us? We're far better, and clearly that's the case. We had the chance, I absolutely choked it, and since then now my focus has gone back to what it was before. Forget top of the table, it's not going to happen. Just make sure we gain promotion. So after 2 defeats in 3, aiming to respond here. Salford City, who came up with us in second place in League 2 last season, having a totally different season to us though, right down the bottom of the table, aiming to get back to winning ways. We took the lead very early on through Isaac Davis. No goals in his last couple of games with the League 1 top scorer. How do you respond? 9 minutes into this one, gets the first 2. Yeah, Isaac bagging a brace 10 minutes into the game, as he remains the top scorer in League 1 and doubles our lead. And I've mentioned this before, and I know I sound like a broken record when I say it, but for me, whenever I have a loss, and a really frustrating loss as well, in the very next game, I kind of just go a little bit crazy, you know, and I just really get aggressive. And I'm not an aggressive type of guy or FIFA player, but it often can happen, and this was just one of those games. 14 minutes in, Gavin Humphreys, first away day goal for the kid with a nice little piece of skill, and a finish as well for his second goal in 3 games. I just honestly, man, this guy, I cannot wait. Surely he's going to become captain at some point. Anyway, he made it 3-0, and in 90 minutes in, this was hilarious here. I thought I'd made it 4. Colwell chips the goalkeeper, but it's eventually cleared off the line. I was thinking, oh, okay, well, if I can't score from a chip, I'll score from a distant strike instead. Salford get the ball away. Sam Pearson wins it back, and I have to show you the replay of this goal as well. I'm not really one to often show replays, but sometimes they're justified. This one definitely was. Now, when you say top bins, this is the definition of top bins. I mean, could I have got it any closer to where the post meets the bar there? What a strike from Pearson. Salford down 4 goals in 20 minutes. Yeah, I was just being pretty aggressive in this game and absolutely dominated. So amazing start. Salford will grab a consolation goal 24 minutes in, but really, whilst they didn't look too bad when going forward themselves, at the back they just simply could not defend. So whilst they did get themselves back in the game just past the hour mark and make it 4-2, there was never really any danger of dropping points in this game. Yes, we'd surrendered what was a 4-goal lead and cut it in after 2, but I never really felt any danger of losing this game. In complete control, and really my attacks in this game were so lethal as well. Kept on getting chance after chance after chance with 4.5 minutes to go. Collins comes off the bench bench, makes it 5-2. It's always nice to see this guy score because he was one of the original Newport County players. There's not many here. I think we've got 2, and they're not going to last very long either. They might be gone next season, but it's always nice to see him score 5-2 Newport County and a return to winning ways. And that would mean with 8 games to go in the season, we're now 15 points off the Robins. The title is theirs. The engraving's already on the trophy, but we're 14 points clear of Wigan in 3rd and Walsall in 4th. We have a game in hand on the latter, and that would mean, with 8 games to go, if we were to win this one against AFC Wimbledon at Rodney Parade, we could potentially go 17 points clear with 7 games to go. And whilst, if you do the maths, you will know, officially, that means we haven't gained promotion, let's be honest here. The chance of Wigan winning the final 7 and then us losing 6 of the final 7 is pretty unlikely. So a chance to all but secure promotion as we close out March here against AFC Wimbledon. First chance resulted in a goal. Ruben Colwell gives us the lead half an hour in, and I could tell in this game I really wanted it. You know, there are certain games where there's that meme where like the guy's sitting sort of like slumped in his chair, not really concentrating on the game, and he sort of like sits forward to concentrate more. That was basically me. I wanted promotion all but done heading into this game here. AFC Wimbledon would find a leveler right before the break, and it was a really frustrating game too because I wasn't getting that many chances. I was playing some good football, I was creating some good opportunities, but my finishing just wasn't there. Other than the Colwell goal in the first half, I just couldn't get back in front. Levitt here denied by a brilliant save, turned onto the post, and with 17 minutes to go, it was looking likely we'd slip up and give Wigan a lifeline as they tried to keep pace with us in 2nd place. With 14 minutes to go, we would finally restore the lead through Ruben once again. Gotta be honest, relatively poor goalkeeping, but we'll take it. Colwell smacks in at the near post, makes it 2-1. Newport's lead restored, and then a few minutes later, it was almost like once you got that goal, the pressure was off. It happens a lot in football and FIFA. Once you get the goal to get in front, then you can play without pressure. Soon afterwards, just 6 minutes later, we would give ourselves a 2-goal cushion for the first time. Great cross in the middle, and Isaac Davis heads one in off the underside of the crossbar to make it 3-1. 2-goal cushion. Points surely in the bag, and in stoppage time a chance to put the cherry on top is Dylan Levitt, potentially about to be recalled from Manchester United when he's only just got here, rolls through Isaac Davis, and the top scorer in League One bags his brace, and that would do it. I don't know why it took me so long to get going in this game and get the goals, but there we go, stoppage time, points wrapped up in style. Newport County 4, AFC Wimbledon 1, and there it is. It is all but done. Newport County now are, I think it's 1 or possibly 2 wins away in our final 7 from promotion to League One. It's been an interesting season. We started off relatively inconsistent, then we really picked up around November, December time, but 13 points off the Robinson with 7 games to go, with 14 clear of Walsall, who do have the game in hand, and 16 clear of Wigan as well. I think my maths tells me if we win the next game and Wigan fail to match our result, we're promoted, I think. So a chance to get promoted in the very next episode regardless. So this is of Club and Country, guys. Big thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, if you had, please drop a like. Most love to you all. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you for the penultimate episode of Season 2 very soon.